Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Something dropped. I have no idea what it is because I've obviously missed it. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the video and see what it is about. It's animated, obviously.
Experience the origins of the Wheel of Time with exclusive animated bonus content from Prime Video
wow.
X-Ray, and see how the world broke.
We're seeing the breaking of the world through animated.
Simply press up on your Fire TV remote to have access to X-Ray, or by tapping on your mobile device. Each episode is an expansive backstory in the Wheel of
5
Time
episodes.
that must be seen to know the whole truth. Watch the Wheel of Time series and its origin stories with X-Ray, starting November 19th.
Wow. Okay, that is that's something I was not expecting them to remotely even do. They've kind of taken a book out of the Witcher and what they've done. But that is really cool to see. I think we have 5 episodes. We don't know how long they're going to be, but just to see the breaking of the world happen, through anime or animated episodes is going to be really cool to see. I'm guessing because it's an animated short, we're going to look between like 5 and 10 minutes each episode, I would say. But yeah, that is so cool to see. I don't really know what else I could say about it. It's going to be so good to see kind of all the Aes Sedai, because I think we got all 5 episode names, didn't we, in the video? So that episode 1 is the breaking of the world. Okay, this is kind of huge, and we're seeing what they're going to be doing. Episode 2 is the fall of Manetheren. Wow, so we're going to get all these kind of backstories we've gotten in the books animated for this first season. And I wonder if they have plans for doing this like again for 2nd season and 3rd season, because if you guys didn't hear, there is talk and rumors and chatter about the Wheel of Time having already been renewed for a 3rd season in some circles that are in the know. The particular publication or the person who has said that has gotten things very much right in the past, such as another Amazon Prime show getting a renewal, and they let everybody know before it was officially announced. So that's really cool. 3rd episode, we're going to get the Greatest Warder. Okay, really interesting. I wonder who that is going to be. Episode 4, Side In, Side Are Stone. And then finally, episode 5, we've got the White Tower. So I'd say these are kind of going to be a kind of discovery / explore / informative animated shorts, where we're going to see certain events that we have gotten a lot of detail on, but never in any sort of medium in terms of a film or TV or audio. So that's going to be really cool to see. I think we're going to see all of those sorts of things. It's going to be like an explained video about how it happened, why it happened, the events leading up, the events leading to, and then probably most likely the events leading after these events, which is really cool to see. I'm really interested, I would say, in most obviously the breaking of the world. That's going to be so cool to see Luz Ferrin and everything that happened during that time period, in that age, be brought to life, even through animated shorts. I think it doesn't matter how we get it. I think the fact we're getting these sorts of things on top of a show is fantastic. And I think this just shows how how much effort, detail, and how much they believe in this IP, Amazon and Sony and everybody creating it, that they're doing all these sorts of other medium in terms of media. Like we're getting the show, we get an animated short, we've got an audio book narrated by Moraine. See, I'm even calling her Moraine now. Rosamund Pike. I'm sure there might be other things and other ventures and avenues that we probably don't even know about at the moment. Heck, we even got that kind of animated world that's kind of like a RPG slash Final Fantasy slash Pokemon kind of pixelated world that we're going to be able to explore on November the 19th when the show drops. If you guys don't know about that, that's on gather.com. Just sign up there, create your own avatar, and you can choose from like some people from the Two Rivers, from the White Tower, and from the bad side. I can't think of the bloody name, what you call the bad side. The Shadow Spawn. So you can be a Fade, you can be a Trolloc, and all that sort of thing. So that's really cool. And you get to interact with everybody else in the community, which I'm really looking forward to do. I'm probably going to record my interactions with you guys. So I'm definitely going to be doing that when that happens. So yeah, all these sorts of things I think are just further examples and further confirmation of just how seriously they are taking this show and how much they want it to succeed. And I think it's going to be fantastic for us all to get all these different forms of media, showing the Wheel of Time and its wider world, not just the story and the age we're telling the story in right now, but ages past, maybe even ages in the future. Maybe we'll get some sort of stories on like Rand, Matt, Perrin, or whoever, from scenes that have happened kind of off screen, where they can kind of fill the gaps from like one book to the other, if that sort of makes sense. But yeah, this is really cool, really interesting to see what happens. I would definitely say they've taken a leaf out of The Witcher's book. Maybe they've had this in the plan from the get-go, like for the last 2 or 3 years. And so I'm doing a disservice saying they've taken inspiration from The Witcher. I would say this is something anybody with this sort of IP, in terms of the, vastness and richness when it comes to the story and the backstory from past ages, this is something that was always most likely and probably on the cards to happen. But yeah, just now talking from a artistic and animated aspect of things, I really like this style. I would say this is taking a more mature approach to the animated side of things. It's not very cartoonish, although it is a cartoon, but you guys, I would think, those of you that watch anime like myself and obviously read manga, you know what I mean. It's gone for a more adult orientated kind of animated style. It's kind of not like Demon Slayer or Dragon Ball or One Piece or Naruto or Attack on Titan, or how even Kimi no Nawa. I can go on. I'm going to stop before I name every single bloody anime out there. So yeah, I think I like the approach they're taking with the style that they're going with, and I think it's going to really come out and look really nice when we all get to eventually watch this. I think it's going to be much more of a narrated sort of animated shorts. I think we'll get kind of voice actors here and there for certain key characters in these animated shorts, but I think the majority is going to be narration, slight bits of VA, and of course we're going to get the background music and the background audio. But yeah, I think this is going to be really well received. I think this is another added bonus that's going to bring everyone in the community together, but not only that, the wider, more general public when they get into the show. I think this is one of those nice extra added branches where it's another portion of something they can take and immerse the huge fan base that I'm really sure is going to come with this show, and kind of immerse them further into the world and into the lore and into the workings of how this world, this whole story and the characters and the societies and the different structures in the society work. And I think it will add to this greatly. And I can't wait to see these episodes and break them down with you guys. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. I kind of got into my rhythm the more I started talking. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. And if you have any comments on it, of course, please do share them down below. But yeah, really look forward to seeing this when this drops on November the 19th as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys all in another video at some point.